Hey, if you want to learn how to become an independent filmmaker or a filmmaker in general, I've got a book which I wrote with a buddy of mine. It's called Zan Azli and Wan Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking. You can actually buy it off of here. I'm going to put the link down here at my website, fatbidin.com. It's only a couple of ringgit, and it's really good because it has many different chapters, the process of filmmaking, and each chapter I interview a Malaysian filmmaker who gives advice and tips of from their experience. So yeah, yay, link is down here. Yay. Okay, you are watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Fillet Busawan.
And as usual, every week we watch a local film and we review it. Still under lockdown, we cannot go out, cinemas still closed, stupid virus. So Kuman Pictures recently had a horror film competition, online film competition.
Yes.
And they got a lot of entries.
Yes.
A lot of entries. So we are going to review
The winner
and the top
the two special mentions.
The two special mentions.
Okay.
So yeah, we watched it already. We're not going to pretend like we're going to a cinema theater like we always do. We watched it and yes.
Here we go. Alright, so the winner of the Kuman Pictures short film competition, or Kuman Pictures challenge, was a short called Virus by the director Gogula Rajan. And the two special mentions are AI by Zyrul Izwan and Fillet by Nick Davis. Fillet by Nick Davis.
Yes.
Alright, so let's start with the winner.
Okay, so Gogol Gushalgari made a film.
Okay, you want to tell them what it's about?
Yeah, no, you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Virus is about alcoholic guy during the MCO who's run out of alcohol.
That is horrific.
That
is
is horrific for an alcoholic. So it is basically about how he tries to go and get alcohol and doesn't, and then ends up resorting to some very desperate measure.
Yeah, we're going to tell you that all the films are short. They're short films.
Yes, they're all available
less than
on
10
YouTube,
minutes. Yeah.
which will obviously link below. And yeah, because it's a short film competition. So yeah, basically that's that. AI is about how Zyrul is living alone. So he talks to his Google Assistant extensively, and then his Google Assistant, wow, you damn bad. His Google Assistant sort of
Why am I damn bad?
comes to life.
Oh, I'm throwing you off, is it?
Fillet
Yes,
is about no touching all puasa. No need.
What?
So Fillet is about
Batal puasa hanya apabila kita bersetubuh atau what?
cavities.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Fillet is about it is day 247 or something like that of the MCO, and the government has not handled it well. Everything has just gone downhill.
So he's desperate for food.
So he's desperate for food, like a fillet. Yeah. I thought all the shots were really good. That's why I'm not really going to tell you everything about them. But let's hear your opinion first.
Oh, okay. Gogol Goro made a film. Sorry.
Don't be rude.
Actually, what I found interesting about these three films are that they're all not really very horrific.
Yes.
Right? They're not horrific, yet it still comes under the horror theme in many different ways. And the fact that all these filmmakers who made these films interpreted the theme very loosely was what was the beauty of this competition lah.
Which I guess is why they won.
Yeah.
Because they're different,
like
right?
for example, what was the Virus? It's actually quite funny.
It is.
It's kind of like a comedy, right? And it was shot in black and white, and I found it very interesting for it to be shot in black and white, right? And yeah, I don't want to be racist, but No, I'm just joking.
If they shoot you in black and white, it'll come out the same color also. So please, fam.
No, it was great. I thought it deserved to be the winner. Virus Virus deserved to be the winner. It was funny. It was interesting. The actor, I don't know who the actor is.
It's the director's father.
Oh, he was great. Right, I really like the way his acting style was.
Not a professional actor.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
And he's
a professional
also
actor?
he's an anti-alcoholic.
Okay, this is good. Because there is an ending that shows why you should be anti-alcoholic.
Yeah, so
but you watch it lah, okay? You watch it, okay? Watch it. I like how they were so resourceful in the lockdown in trying to find alcohol as well. so yeah, no, I don't know. I thought it was good. It was funny. It was horrific. It was good acting. Shot very nicely. It kept you wanting to watch more. Right, the whole 7 minutes of it. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Okay. It was nice.
Yeah. My favorite.
I wouldn't say it was like totally like deep intellectual. No, but it was good. It was fun. Okay. Yeah. Go. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay. So my favorite thing about Virus is the fact that it's a very simple story. It's literally just about a man who is, not getting his fix, and that is a horrific, like you said, it's the very fresh interpretation of the term horror. But
he tries to go out, remember? Yeah. He tries to go out of the apartment, but then things happen that he cannot go out.
Exactly.
In the film.
So it's one of those films that just has a really good, simple story and was just done really well. And yeah, it is really funny. And I didn't really think twice about the black and white actually. But yeah, that was also quite nice.
Then the next one you want to talk about? AI. AI was funny too. Right, what was the director's name?
Zyril is one.
Yeah, it was a little bit derivative, I thought. There's been many films that has been done about people falling in love with Siri.
What's the her?
Siri lah.
Joaquin Phoenix's
yes,
film.
Yes. There was that film. There was that Spike Jonze film also about the robot falling in love with another robot. So there, it's been done lah. It's been done, but it was funny. I thought it was funny because it was juxtaposing a Malay guy who was speaking in a very Malay accent with Siri,
Google Assistant.
Google Assistant or whatever, same thing. But yeah, you know what I mean. I like that, and it was funny to me. And then there was a scary turn that really shocked the guy, the main character. Because he was living alone, right? And there was a scary turn, but again, it's quite predictable also because it's been done before. But it was okay. It was pleasantly funny, Yeah, didn't come close to Virus lah, I thought.
Okay, so
Why?
yes, I was waiting for an in.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so yeah, I really felt like it was very predictable. I didn't not like it, but it's nothing that we haven't seen before. I am trying to figure out why it got a special mention, because I guess we didn't see the rest of the film, so we can't really compare or say. But
I might be able to have a prediction or assumption lah. We'll say it later at the end lah.
Okay, but I felt like it just it wasn't really a standout lah. I think the idea of the fact that people are living alone and how are these people coping is something worth exploring, but people have friends, like video calling your friends instead of talking to your Google Assistant. But then I don't know, maybe this person is like a super introvert, loner, has no friends. But then
you should be okay lah.
If you're a loner and you have no friends, then you should be okay lah.
Yeah, like any other normal day lah.
So it was not fully believable for me, kinda, but I saw where I could see where the guy was going, and I guess he also kinda did it well lah. Yeah, that's more or less all I have to say about AI.
And then the third film, Fillet.
Fillet.
Right? I didn't like that one.
Okay, why? Why didn't you like Fillet?
It's predictable, boring. It was a little bit there was a little bit of overacting in it. A little bit of overacting, and I don't know. It was trying to be. I felt it was trying to be dramatic for dramatic sake.
Oh, okay.
Because it's about this guy who he's alone, decides to. He's very hungry. The MCO was not successful. I guess everybody's dead already. There's no food available, and he needs to eat, right? And sound design was very nice though. The sound design, the music, and all. Because it was done by Nick Davis, right? Nick Davis, the person who's been scoring a lot of films, right?
Yeah.
But nothing against him, really. I got nothing against him. I just thought the film was a little bit boring, lah. It was a little bit boring and a little bit of overacting and trying to be too dramatic when it didn't have to be so dramatic. I don't know why. It could be a personal feeling of, living through the MCO myself, and
you have like so many people. No opportunity to be
it's
alone.
not about being alone.
Oh.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with being alone. It's just being too dramatic about it, lah. It's like trying to say it's a zombie apocalypse when it's really not a zombie apocalypse. You know what I mean? You can laugh about it and make it a joke, but if you take it a little bit too seriously, then so that's what I felt about the film, lah.
Okay. Well, I felt like the film was rightfully dramatic. Because it was set in like day 240 whatever. Right now we're still in just day 43 of the MCO, and everything is still very civilized and whatever. But
everything's getting better.
Yeah, okay, but
that's reality, lah.
It was I mean, to create a fictional film, you gotta be imaginative and fictional, and if he wants to be dramatic, I think Nick Davis should be allowed to be dramatic.
Of course he should be allowed to.
Yeah, so I didn't have a problem with his dramatism. It was fine. I thought it was very interesting that he looked to the future, because like I would not think to like, oh, what would happen if this MCO is not successful, because like you said, we've been living in this MCO and it has been we've been able to cope with it, lah, and it's not been very terrible. It's not been a zombie apocalypse, but nobody's ever stopped to wonder what would happen if the MCO fails. What if we all have to go into an extreme MCO? So I'm glad he kind of took that direction. The sound design was beautiful, but that I've memang like Nick Davis's work when it comes to scoring and sound design, so I expect nothing less from a Nick Davis film. The acting, I don't really know if there was much acting, to be honest. He just looked kind of tired a lot. The only bit of acting I would even consider acting was the part where he was like doing that YouTube bit, and then the part where he fillets something. But other than that, it was really not really acting, lah, to me. But that's nothing against Nick Davis or whatever. That's just how I feel about it. And yeah, so that's how I felt about that. I feel like overall these three films probably stand out from the rest of the films because of the originality of the idea. I'm not sure what the judging criteria was. The judge was Shamil Othman, and I think he put up why he chose these films. And
you guys can go and check it out, lah. Why he?
You guys can go and check it out.
And compare it with what we are saying.
Kuman Pictures, but the real reason, if I were to have to pick these three films as winners, it would just be for the originality of the idea, minus the AI one, lah, because that's not really a very original idea. And I want to say style, but it's still, again, the AI one doesn't do it for me. So it would be style for Virus, and Fillet. Yeah.
I felt like if you're going to conclude like all three, right? Virus is like way ahead of the rest. So I can not even imagine what the rest are like. I did watch a few. I watched Fairul Nizam's one, Roy. I watched Roy's one because they're friends, right? I watched Roy's film, which was alright. Not as good as Virus, sorry, Roy. I watched Zikri Rahman's one because again he's a friend, He was not bad, very poetic. But yeah, I mean these three okay lah, But Virus was like way ahead of the rest lah, I felt. So
and to be done in a time of
it was
with whatever resources you have is saying something lah.
Yeah, and they got a lot of entries. So if you've got nothing to do, look for the hashtag. So Kuman Pictures asked all the contestants to put a hashtag to post it on their own YouTube channels and all that. But put the Kuman Pictures challenge hashtag or something like that. I forgot what the hashtag is. We'll put it out, and then you search for that hashtag. You can watch all of these films. Then you can have your days filled.
If you really have nothing to do,
Aha!
Then
We've got
what
to make
should you do?
we've got to make an announcement, okay?
Yeah.
We are
Not
do the
getting
honors.
divorced.
No, what?
Hey, MCO, okay? If you really have nothing to do, we would like to hear your MCO story.
Yep.
So we are officially
Bidin,
announcing.
yeah.
Fat Bidin is officially announcing the Fat Bidin COVID-19 mini docs competition.
Yep. We're doing a call for entries.
Yes, which starts now.
We want you all to make a documentary film and submit it to us. It should be between 3 to 5 minutes.
Yes.
And we're gonna pick winners.
Yes.
And you stand to win.
A selection of judges will pick winners.
A selection
not
of
us.
secret identity judges, which will slowly reveal who their
Over
identities
time.
are over time, right? They are very credible judges, and you stand to win a cash prize of 1,000 ringgit.
Yes.
And also stand a chance of getting your documentary on Bernama.
Yes, and this
Right.
is a non-fiction.
Non-fiction, okay? It's a non-fiction
Yes.
documentary film competition, short film competition. Yeah.
Tell us your story. We want to hear from everybody
we'll
out
post
there.
We'll post the photo,
Yes.
the poster.
Here.
Okay. Then you can also go to our website fatbidin.com
Yes.
to get details of the information. Get details of the information of the
Competition.
yeah.
When's the deadline?
The deadline is 31st May.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So go check it out. We're hoping to get interesting entries as well.
Yes. Maybe we'll review your film.
Nah. Well, your films will be hosted on fatbidin.com.
Yes. So everybody will get to see your film also.
Yep. And yeah.
Alright, so if you've seen the winners of Kuman Pictures challenge, if you like Virus Myris and AI and Fillet, let us know. If you don't like it, also let us know. Like this video, don't like this video.
Subscribe
to all our social media platforms.
At fatbidin.
Or go to
fatbidin.com to get everything.
I'm assuming I'm Cheryl Mustawan.
I'm Zan Azli. Okay, you've been watching this in Fat Bidin Film Club. Sure, yeah.